Okay, take two. Take two. My dogs were being craziness, so, and I'm not having that while I'm doing this. Because she sounds like a freaking grizzly bear or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, if you don't know, I have 6 dogs. I love them dearly, obviously. They are the reason why I'm here and have made it this far in life. I haven't had them all for a long time. Well, 2 of them I've had for a while. Juno, she is 5. She's gonna be 6 next year in April. I can't even believe she's gonna be 6. Oh my god. And Stella, I haven't had her since she was a puppy. I've had her for like, I got her, I think like 6 months or no, I got her like a year after I got Juno, I think. I don't know. I can't really remember that timeline right now. But Stella's like much older. I don't really know exactly how old she was because the lady that I got her from lied about her age, which was like weird. I don't know. Her story is like very crazy. Like the lady I got her from apparently stole her from the neighbor because he wasn't feeding her or giving her water, and when I got her, she had cigarette burns like on her stomach. And the lady that I got her from smoked, so I don't really know the full story. But yeah, Stella's come a very, very long way. Like she's so good now. Well, she cries a lot in her crate because she has like separation anxiety, but we're working on everything. Everyone's a work in progress. I'm gonna keep drinking water because I need to drink more water. Especially today because I'm fasting. Anyways, that is besides the point. But yeah, so got Stella then, and then the next dog that I got, he's no longer with us, unfortunately. That is another long story that I'm not going to get into. He was 2 years old. He almost made it to 3, but whatever, that is not the topic of discussion for today. So I had him for 2 years. I got him when he was 3 months old. And then we had Zuri. Zuri, you want to come say hi? Want to come here? Or Jackson. This is her son. One of her sons. Oh, I'm going to say hello. Oh, you can't bite that. You can't bite that. It's not a toy. So, anyways, back to Zora. She doesn't want to say hi. She's just staring at me. Like, all right, buddy, you can't do this while I'm... All right. You're so funny. So Zuri, got her when, like, a couple months after we bought the house. We got her when she was 3 months, or whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. That's neither here nor there right now. She is, how old are you, Zuri? Are you 2? You 2 years old? Yeah, she's 2. I love her so much. She's like this weirdest dog. But like, she's like the most human-like dog that I have. Whatever. Yeah, so she's 2, and then she had 5 puppies. And Jackson is one of those puppies. Hi, buddy. I kept 3 of them. So, and they're 1-year-olds. I know, like, she literally got pregnant at 1. Or, like, I think she got pregnant she had them in August. Oh, so she was, like, 10 months old when she got pregnant. Anyways, yeah, so that's Jackson. Hi, buddy. Yeah, you say hi, Rose. Yeah, you say hi, Rose. Yes, I let my dogs kiss my face because that shit's cleaner than a fucking phone screen. So, and they have healing properties in their tongue, their saliva, or yeah, whatever it is. Bugga. So, yeah, I love them so much. And, you know, I'm sick of having these jobs. I recently am, you know, looking for a new job. And I just wanted to talk about, like, corporate jobs. And, like, I mean corporate meaning, like anything corporate, not like I'm sitting in a freaking office. It's just like a corporation that you get paid $15 an hour to work at, but they have millions of dollars. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to really, I don't know. They're really just stepping stones to get to your purpose in life, really, is how I've been looking at it and how I've been choosing to look at it, because that's just what it is. And if you don't look at it like that, then yes, Uri, you can come say hi. Come here. Oh, now she wants to say hi. No, you gotta calm down though. She's very crazy. She's very crazy. Oh, easy. This is Zora. I call her Zuri. I have a few nicknames for all of them, but yeah, basically, my purpose is them. My purpose is animals. Or one of my purposes is animals and spending time with them and giving them the life they deserve. Yeah, that's what I'm really passionate about. I want to... excuse me. Oh, but yeah, back to the corporate thing. Yeah, like these jobs, they're so temporary, and if you don't look at them like they're temporary, like and you don't actually like doing what you're doing, it's a different story if you like doing that specific job, right? Like if you actually enjoy it. But if you're just tricking yourself to enjoying it and you're gonna stay there forever, that's probably, you know, I'm speaking from experience. Like, you know, if you don't enjoy it, like, you're just gonna be miserable, period, no matter what. It doesn't matter if you fucking get a promotion and if you get a promotion, you're probably gonna be more miserable because you're taking on more responsibility, and that and the higher ups, they don't give a shit. They sit in an office and they don't give a fuck about what you're doing. They don't. And that's just the truth. Now, I've never worked in an office, but the way that it trickles down to who's doing the actual work on keeping that company running, and they don't even make nearly what those people make in those offices or whoever owns it, it's just like, so wild. I don't even know, bro. I don't know. To each their own, but like, yeah. It's really sad, and I wish more people would like realize that they don't need that. Like, people really think that they need to do that. No. We have the internet now. And you can do whatever the hell you want on the internet. I just seen 10:01 and 10 on my timer. Like, that was crazy. But yeah, that's just what they were. Spit that out. Spit that out. Thank you. Oops. Excuse me. Oh my god. Apparently I'm drinking enough water. Jackson, leave it alone. But yeah, like, and I want to get people to realize that, like, everyone would be so much happier if you figure out what you're good at. And then we all, like, that's the way that the world is going to be going. I feel like, I hope. And that's what I'm trying to do. This is what I want to do. Just like to yap and talk about, you know, things that can better the world. And working at a corporate office is doing nothing for you, babe. You're not adding shit to the world by making people consume pointless things. Yes, I'm talking to you, Marshall's, Home Goods, fucking places like that. Those things, like, you think... Okay, so let me put it this way. You really get what you pay for. Sure, you can find some good stuff here and there, but that's, like, very rare. Like, very rare that you find actual good quality things. Yes, they sell high-end things there, like, whatever, and they put them on sale. Why do they put them on sale? Because there's something wrong with it, or they wouldn't sell, and the people that treat those products, they don't give a shit about them. I'm telling you, they're throwing shit around in that back room. I've literally worked there. Like, they don't give a shit about your products. The books that they sell, specifically, to point something out, are always bent or, like, just thrown in somewhere. Like, why are we doing that? That's so irritating. Like, I wouldn't, like, why are we just throwing shit? And then they're getting bent, and it's like, bro, come on. Like, people are gonna buy that shit, like, excuse me. Sorry, I am taking a tincture that's helping me get the gunk out of my lungs because I stopped smoking. That's another thing that I want to talk about. All these products to help you stop smoking. Bitch, you're just replacing it with another thing that you're buying and wasting fucking money on. It's about your mind. If you really want to stop, you'll really stop on your own. I've experienced it. I've even tried those things. Those things don't help. Those things made me want to go get a vape even more. Personally, I mean... And if you need something like that, sorry, but you're weak. Sorry to say it, but you're weak. I'm not excluding myself from that. I was weak when I was doing all that shit. Trust me, I smoked since I was a little kid, under 10 years old. And then when the vapes came out, you damn sure believe that I was doing that. I did that shit up until April of this year. So it's been like 8 months. And I don't even want that shit. Every time I see those ads for, let's go my quit vaping journey. Bitch, it's like being addicted to anything, dude. You gotta put it down cold turkey, period. They don't have, like, they do have, but people mostly don't, like, drink, like, non-alcoholic or, like, whatever. You know what I mean? They don't have, like, a substitute for heroin. You just fucking stop doing heroin. You go to detox and you stop and you work on it every day. You make the choice to not do it. It's a choice. Period. Just like everything is a choice. Period. And that's just straight up. That's just straight up. Buddy. What you do? It's been snowing out. Oh my god. And they go nuts for the snow. Nuts for the snow. I mean, like, I think they like the snow, like being outside in the winter better than they like being outside in the summer. Or like, honestly, any time of year, because I'm pretty sure they want to go out right now. But, yeah. So. Yeah, so that was, you know, in the holidays, like, in the Black Friday, dude, are we not understanding that, like, you're not really getting a deal? Like, people really don't understand that? I don't know. Me personally, I do not participate. It's not that... Yeah, I just don't participate. I don't... And number one, I'm not hanging out with that toxic ass family of mine. Well, it's not really mine anymore. I'm discarding of them, besides one of my family members that I like, that actually talks to me like a normal human being, you know, and we respect each other and we have fun together. If you're listening to this, buddy, I love you so much. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying these juices. Yeah, it tastes like grass, but you know what? It's good for you, right, Zuru? None of that freaking processed, preservative ass shit. What's up with those packets that they put in food? That's like, do not consume this, but it's gonna sit in your food. Like, fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Then it shouldn't be in my food. It shouldn't be around my food. No. There goes Stella. Like, no, that's so wrong. And people need to wake the fuck up, man. Like, even their food, like dog food, I need to, like, actually, I've been trying to research different dog foods and trying to find an actual good dog food that I can give them, or food, and it's really hard to do raw because the grocery store shit, like, I don't want to buy from the grocery stores. I just don't. It's not, No. It's no bueno. Like, I don't even want to eat from the grocery store sometimes. Like, on all that fruit and shit, they fucking put shit on it. You know? This seemed okay. And it doesn't... Yeah, this does not have any... Oh. Oh, shit. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? See, this is probably, like, the best thing that Market Basket sells. So, yeah. That's just, like... And that's just, like, what the world's kind of going through right now, right? What am I saying? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It does, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, I was listening to this podcast from this, and I don't want to call her a tarot reader because, well, she does do tarot, but she doesn't like all the labels, so I'm not gonna like really say that. Her name's Goldie Maystar. She does a lot of different stuff. I like her. I liked her podcast. And it was funny. I forget what I was gonna like say about it. Anyways, it's on Spotify. I don't know why I'm plugging her stuff. I don't know. I have literally 1 subscriber. Maybe I have more now. I actually haven't checked. And maybe I have more views on there. Maybe I'm blowing up. You don't even know. Maybe I'm blowing the fuck up. Oh shit. I need a better mic because this is not working for me anymore. I just don't like it. I want like an actual microphone situation, you know? So maybe I will purchase that. And I have so many things planned. So many things coming. It's gonna be so good, and I'm so excited. I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm not telling nobody about nothing right now. I'm gatekeeping. Shit. And usually I'm not a gatekeeper. Oh, and excuse my hand. I made elderberry syrup. Oh, it doesn't taste good, but it's not fucking supposed to. It's supposed to be good. Hello, I have green shit all over my face. It's not supposed to taste good. It's just supposed to be good for you. Yes, life is about balance, okay? Yes, I might go and eat some shitty shit sometimes. Okay? But then you gotta clear out that shitty shit, you know? Gotta detox, right? You can enjoy life. Not saying that. You can't. What? I'm not the boss of you. I'm just here to live my life and show you what I do. If you heard my knees cracking, yes, you did. I'm almost 25. And you know what? 25 is gonna be the year for me, bitch. Okay? Because I've gone through way too much shit. To not. to not enjoy life. Okay? And you know, I've been loving myself lately. That's a change. I've been loving myself for like since I was sober, I'd say. Yes, and I mean sober from alcohol, from weed. Yeah, I like weed. Nah, I'll smoke. Like I haven't smoked in a long time, but like if I'm not gonna like say that I don't, I'm just sober right now. And if I choose to smoke at some point, I do. I don't think it's a really terrible thing. Now, if I'm doing fucking crack, that's a different story. And no, I'll never do that shit because thank you, Mom and Dad, for showing me not to. Even though I've been through my own addiction period there. With alcohol, I had quite an issue. I had quite an issue with weed as well. It's not that I was addicted to the substance. I was addicted to the feeling of the substance and the escape. Right? Like, it's not that I couldn't live without alcohol. It's just that once I started, it was not stopping. And maybe I've mentioned that here before. I don't know. But yeah. So, yeah, I'm really just, the future is going to be so exciting. And I don't think I've ever been excited about the future before now, but thanks to my spiritual awakening there, I've realized that life doesn't have to be hard all the time. It doesn't have to be hard. And once you stop making it hard, yeah. You know, and a lot of people won't understand. Like, I've cut a lot of people out. And by a lot, I mean, like, literally everybody. Literally everybody. Like, and the only reason why I speak to certain people that I speak to is because I, like, live with them. So I try to distance as much as I possibly can right now because I'm protecting my peace. But if I have a problem, I'm gonna fucking make that known because it's a fucking problem, period. Like, I don't know much else to say because that's my truth, and I'm working on speaking my truth more and not letting anybody make me feel bad for it. Because I don't care about your feelings anymore. I don't. You don't care about my feelings, so I don't care about yours. That's just the fucking way the cookie crumbles, right? And you know, life is about learning, right? Ooh, some hard pills to swallow. Never really related to my family any type of way, and certain members of my family will never, and by certain members I mean all of them, they will never understand what choosing yourself means, and they'll never get that, and it's not my place to make them understand that. And that's just that. A lot of them have done things just to save face, just to look good to everybody, not to actually help me in any way. And they'll sit there and say, I don't care. It's the way that you made me feel. And if you're making me feel a certain way, that's the truth. Period. Ma'am. Relax. Well, 15 on the dot. Yeah, and I'm filming in front of my door today because I wanted a different view. Like, I never sit over here. I literally always sit on my couch, and I would go in my basement, but I don't want to talk about what's going on in my basement right now. It's also not really my basement. I'm unclaiming that. I'm unclaiming all of this. Because, no. Everyone said it's not mine from the get. Okay, so take it. Your responsibility now. Stop asking me to do shit. Because I'm not doing it anymore. And once people realize that you're not going to just be their fucking doormat, they don't really like that. But it's also not my fucking problem. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to really talk about today. And my nails are growing. Yeah, I have shit under them right now. But at least I have nails to have shit under. Because I'm a nail biter. Or I used to be a nail... Well, I'm still working on it. So work in progress, right? We're all a work in progress. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Yeah. Whatever. I hope you enjoyed yapping with me and meeting some of my dogs. I've had my other dogs in other videos or other podcast episodes if you want to talk. Hello. If you want to go watch those. Some of my other videos are much, much longer. I don't know why. Whatever. It is what it is. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just rambling at this point. So, love you all. Sending love and light. Mwah! Bye.